Men want respect, women want love.
How can one find an ideal partner? What he or she should look into the other person?
The first thing they must have is integrity. They must be loving, not just to you, but to everybody. One is they must be healthy, emotionally, physically, spiritually, mentally, and financially.
When should a person get married, ideally?
When they're ready, when you have someone with integrity, loving and healthy, when you feel you're ready, don't rush it. Take your time and make sure, because you have plenty of time. There's no rush. Don't worry about what other people think. Don't worry about people saying to you, it's time and this is the last opportunity and my dying wish is that you get married. Don't do that.
People who decide that they don't want to get married, what do you have to say to them?
Yay! See, why should everyone get married? There's 8 billion people on the planet. Do what fills your heart. Do not let other people judge you. This is your life. You get to choose how you want it. There's nothing wrong with being single. There's nothing wrong with just being married and no kids. It's your life. You only get one chance in your life. Do what's right for you, because we're all individuals.
वैलेंटाइंस डे 14 फेब को हम मनाते तो है, बट हम जान चुके हैं कि वो प्यार जो है ना कहीं एक मोमेंट का ही होता है। एक समय पे प्यार, दूसरे समय पे नफरत कहाँ बन जाती है वो पता नहीं चलता। आज रिश्ते खोखले हो चुके हैं, माने या ना माने, कड़वा सच है। और इसीलिए ये पूरा पॉडकास्ट इज डेडिकेटेड टू लव एंड रिलेशनशिप, क्योंकि एक सर्वे के मुताबिक ऐसा बताया गया है कि दुनिया में एक इंसान को मैक्सिमम हैप्पीनेस कोई अगर देता है तो वो रिश्ता है, लोग हैं। और अगर हम सीख ले कि कैसे उनके साथ बेहतरीन रिश्ते रखना, तो आई थिंक एक इंसान को जो वो हैप्पीनेस के पीछे भाग रहा है ना, वो करने की ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ेगी। क्योंकि ये पूरा पॉडकास्ट एक ऐसे गेस्ट के साथ मैंने किया है कि जो आपके साथ बहुत सारे इंसाइट शेयर करने वाले हैं रिगार्डिंग लव। अगर आप सिंगल है तो कैसे सही पार्टनर ढूंढना, कौन सी टॉप 3 क्वालिटीज होनी चाहिए उनके अंदर, बहुत आसान भाषा में उन्होंने समझाया है। अगर आप मैरिड है और आपके रिश्ते में वो पैशन नहीं रही, वो आग नहीं रही, तो कैसे उसे वापस रीइग्नाइट कर सकते हैं। कैसे अगर आप इवन डिवोर्स तक बात पहुंच चुकी है, या मे भी बहुत आर्ग्यूमेंट होते हैं, बहुत ज़्यादा मिसअंडरस्टैंडिंग कोई भी रिश्ते में होती है, कैसे उसे अवॉइड कर सकते हैं, उसके ऊपर भी हमने बात करी है। बेसिकली जो भी प्यार के रिश्ते हैं उसके ऊपर इसमें हमने बात करी है। और इस पॉडकास्ट में जो गेस्ट आए हैं, बहुत स्पेशल खास गेस्ट, जिनका नाम है अनिल गुप्ता, जो एक लव डॉक्टर के रूप में जाने जाते हैं। दुनिया के एक ऐसे कोच कि जो महान सेलिब्रिटीज को कोच कर चुके हैं ऑन रिलेशनशिप, लाइक अमेरिकन बॉक्सर माइक टाइसन। यस, वो इंटरनेशनल सेलिब्रिटी रिलेशनशिप कोच है। बहुत सारे सिंगल्स और कपल्स को उन्होंने हेल्प किया है टू ओवरकम डेली स्ट्रगल्स ऑफ रिलेशनशिप, और कैसे एक फुलफिल्ड लाइफ जी जाए वो उनको सिखाते हैं। 18 कंट्रीज से भी ज़्यादा कंट्रीज में उन्होंने अपने रिलेशनशिप के वर्कशॉप्स को कंडक्ट किया हुआ है। बहुत मैं शुक्रगुजार हूँ उनकी कि स्पेशली यूएस से उन्होंने समय निकाला, और ये पूरा पॉडकास्ट हमने इंटरनेट के माध्यम से शूट किया है। ये पूरा पॉडकास्ट इंग्लिश में है, बट अगर आप इंग्लिश समझते हैं तो you'll have amazing insights। बट अगर आप इंग्लिश नहीं समझते हैं तो मैं ज़रूर रिक्वेस्ट करूँगी आप सबटाइटल देखिएगा, और सबटाइटल हमने हिंदी में रखा है ताकि आप इसे समझ पाओ। बहुत सारे आप नोट्स बनाने के लिए तैयार रखिएगा, अपने साथ एक नोटपैड रखिएगा, बिकॉज यू डोंट नो कि कितने सारे $1 मिलियन सेंटेंसेस आने वाले हैं। मैंने तो बहुत सारी चीज़ें सीखी, अब आपकी बारी है। आई होप कि आप इसे एंजॉय करें। होलिस्टिक हेल्थ विद शिवांगी देसाई में वैलेंटाइन स्पेशल एपिसोड के लिए वी हैव द लव डॉक्टर अनिल गुप्ता। Hi Anil ji, I'm so happy and excited to have you in the podcast.
I am more excited and more happier than you, because I know that this will reach many people and we can change so many lives.
Absolutely. So first of all, I'd love to know you've achieved so much. You've helped so many people achieve a lot in their life. But I think one thing that they miss out on is fulfillment. And the biggest thing that gives them satisfaction and fulfillment is relationship, especially the people who are the closest to you, be it a marriage or being in a dating relationship. So what is the number one challenge that you see in couples who are married?
You're absolutely right. A lot of people are very successful, but they're not fulfilled at home. And it could be their partner, and it could be their child, it could be their parent, it could be their girlfriend or boyfriend. So the biggest challenge is awareness. See, awareness of where you are, where you want to get to, awareness of how your partner is feeling, your parents are feeling, your children are feeling, and communicating with them in a way that they want to be communicated with. A lot of people just don't communicate well. And another great skill is listening. You have to listen 3 times as often as you have to speak.
3 times more than what you speak.
Yeah.
Wow.
See, the more you listen, the more you're able to reply and provide a response in a way that the other person can appreciate. Because most of the people aren't really listening. They're waiting for the other person to stop so that they can exchange their
Reply.
views. So they're not really listening. And when you listen, you hear golden nuggets of what the other person is going through, not just in your private life, but in business. If you listen more, and the other person will give you clues as what they want. And if you deliver what they want, everybody wins.
Absolutely. I'll talk about listening and I'll also ask you how we can improve our listening skills. But I would love to know that you have so much of experience. I think you have how
So
many years of experience you have in, coaching people in relationship especially.
it's really about 26 years of
Wow.
experience.
Wow.
But even before then, we go through adversity, we go through problems, which makes us who we are today. So everything that's happened to us has happened to us for a reason. And that allows us to be the best version of ourselves. There's no overnight success, because what happens is that we build it up, and then all of a sudden we get hurt, we get discovered, we get to make the impact.
Absolutely. So true. So because you have over 26 years of experience, what is the number one challenge that you have seen in couples? They don't listen, but what is the biggest hurdle?
So they don't know what the other partner wants. So men want respect, women want love. And if you make your partner your number one priority, they will never leave you. But they
Okay.
have to make you their number one priority. And this is what happens at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Your partner is the most important person in your life. And you make them a priority, 100% priority, and they make you a 100% priority. Then you get married and you think, well, I don't have to do that anymore. I'm married. So it's 80-20. Then it becomes 70-30. Then you have a child. Then the mother makes the child the number one priority, and the husband thinks, hang on a minute, what happened to me? So then what he will do, he will play harder and he will work harder to compensate for that. So
Wow.
he doesn't feel respected, but she gets all her love from the child. And then it becomes more transactional. The man works harder, she's looking after the child, but the problem arises when the child goes to university. Because then the mother will turn around and say, hey, husband, I'm back. But he's gone, he's in his routine. That's when the problems really begin to start.
Wow.
But they started way back. But this is the time that they start reflecting, should we be in this relationship? Should we separate? Because they won't separate, especially Indian families, because of the child. Western societies, they'll separate just like this.
So true. I think you've given so many nuggets of wisdom in the last few seconds only. The first sentence that caught my eye was you said females want love and the males want respect.
Absolutely.
That's an eye opener.
Yeah.
So
It's huge, because you can be in a marriage for 20 years and then you say, oh, I didn't know that's what he wanted. It's crazy.
So I think is that the reason why both of them treat each other differently? Because they have different needs. They have different set of beliefs. They feel that, okay, if I do this, my partner will be happy, but they just want something else.
That is absolutely spot on, because the female will think, oh, my husband needs love. And she will give him love in a way that he needs. But he thinks that she wants respect, and he'll give her respect in the way that she needs. Even if he knows that she wants love, he will give her love the way he thinks. And, honestly, there's an easy fix. All you have to do, this is so easy, is ask your partner, honey, what can I do to make you feel more respected? What else can I do? What else can I do? What else can I do? Honey, what can I do to make you feel more loved? What else can I do? What else can I do? What else can I do? It's such an easy question, but we don't ask it.
So true. So I think one of the best learnings till now is that if you are a wife, you can ask your husband, how can I make you feel more respected?
Uh-huh.
And the husband can ask, what can I do so that you feel more loved? I think these
Yep.
are the two amazing questions that
Yep.
can be written somewhere.
They're the primary questions. But you can also ask your partner if it's your husband, what can I do to make you feel more respected? Then afterwards you can ask him what would make you feel more loved. So that way you're going to cover everything. Because he still wants love, but respect is higher. She still wants love, but it's above respect for her.
Okay. So for the wives, it's love, then respect, and for the husbands, it's respect and then love. That's a beautiful,
Perfect. That
beautiful,
that is the perfect solution.
amazing, beautifully put. I think I'm going to have a lot of fun, Anil ji. I'm already loving it. Already
Your
loving it.
husband's going to be very happy with you. And he'll be happy
100%.
with you too. And you'll be
Yeah.
happy with him.
Yeah, absolutely. So, the second nugget was that you shared that when, the wife, when a child is born, the wife is giving all the attention to the child, and the husband feels, okay, where am I? You're not giving me any attention. And then what the husband does is probably he starts getting busier in his own work. And then the wife comes back, and the husband is like, okay, I was lost. But actually, they were in their own zones. How can we overcome
Yeah.
this?
Well, there's something else that's a serious problem, if I could just quickly mention that. So what happens is a husband will start working harder, playing harder, but he won't feel loved. And there's a big problem in that if a woman gives him attention and he feels love from that woman, it's going to be a big problem because it's so easy for him to, stray. So, and the woman, do you know why the woman will make the child the number one priority?
Okay.
It's a guaranteed source of love. The child will never leave her, but the
Oh,
husband could. That's why
oh.
she's guaranteed love from the child, no matter what.
It's unconditional.
Yeah, and it's guaranteed.
Yeah.
You know, what safer way is there to get love, especially if there's a history of abandonment and previous trauma, PTSD, or family issues, or things that have caused them to be unhappy in their childhood. It's a big thing.
Absolutely. So, the solution to this is it to give attention to the husband during this time? Give him priority? Or,
So, you ladies, listen up. This will change your life. You must make your husband your number one priority, even if you have a child. And I'll tell you why. If you do that, he will never leave you. If he does that to you, he will never leave you. You will never leave him. And you have a rock solid marriage. Your
wow.
child will see you doing that. They will do the same. They will copy you. And a beautiful thing will happen. When you make your partner your number one priority after having a child, maintaining that, your capacity to love and be loved increases exponentially. So your child gets even more love than if you made them your number one priority. Everybody wins. It's a no-brainer.
Wow. That was mind blowing. That was mind blowing.
It's huge.
It's
It's a game changer.
huge. It is a game changer because, I think 99% of the females do the exact opposite of what you said.
Yeah.
And that's why
Yeah.
the problem starts after a child is born, actually, I feel.
Yeah, it's a big problem, and it's an easy fix. But the thing is, it's been passed from generations to generations. We copy our parents, but we need to break that cycle and create magnificent relationships for our kids.
Absolutely. I think you are based out of the US, and you've seen that, there in the Western culture, divorce is like a very usual, common thing. It's not something where you feel, oh my God, is it a divorce? They just feel that it's normal. It's okay. It's like diabetes. Everybody has diabetes. Everybody is obese, so it's okay.
Yeah,
S- s-
it's an epidemic. And do you know why there's such a high divorce rate in the USA?
I wanted to know that. Yes, please.
Okay, so this is again, it's a game changer.
Hmm.
Most people, when they meet someone, they say yes to that relationship until it becomes a no. They don't collect any information about the other person. The
Oh.
way to do it is it's a no until it's a yes. And that's what we do when we find a partner for our children. We look at potential partners and we find out about them. What's their family like? Is she homely? Is she kind? Is she, a good person? Is her family a good family? So we find research around them. Then we say maybe. But in Western societies, they say yes, they fall in love, but it's not love. It's just they have a conversation and they like each
Infatuation.
other, but that's not good enough. Then they find out, oh, the other person is depressed. The other person has been suicidal. The other person has emotional issues. The other person doesn't have integrity. The other person isn't loving. The other person has issues. The other person is still with a boyfriend. The other person is having trauma from previous relationships.
Mm.
And then, they stay in the relationship thinking, I've spent a year, 2 years, I might as well stay longer. They get comfortable, then they get fearful of being alone. It's ludicrous. It's crazy. And I do a
Absolutely.
lot of work with helping singles find their partners because they just don't know. They just
Hmm.
don't know the rules.
Hmm. Absolutely. I'll tell you something interesting, Anil. You'll be really happy to know this. When I got married, you've met my husband in the US, Nay.
And
Uh,
he's a catch. He's a keeper. Keep him. He's an amazing human being.
Thank you. Thank you. I agree, and thank you so much for saying that. I love
Really,
him.
really.
I love him. But the thing that I want to share with you is before we got married, we had a meeting, approximately 3 hours of meeting before we met. Now, this is something that only our closest people know, and I'm going to, for the
Oh,
first time
wow.
ever, I'm going to share this publicly on social media. I don't know.
Sorry,
I'm,
hold on.
yeah.
Hold on. Breaking news, everybody. Breaking news. This is going to be viral. It's going to reach 2 billion people. So this is breaking news. It's going to blow up the internet. Okay, ready. Go.
So when we were about to get married, before that, we had to take a decision whether we can live together, spend
Okay.
our time with each other for the rest of our lives. So we met for 3 hours. For 2.5 hours, he spoke and I listened. And the only thing he talked about was the bad stuff about him and his life. He told me all the negative things, whatever weaknesses, so called weaknesses that we feel, that he'll tell me that probably he will not be able to give a lot of time to me and all of those things. So basically, he told me all the negatives in the 2.5 hours or more. And I asked him, why are you telling me all of these things? And he told me that if you are okay with all the things negative, whatever is probably going to happen in the future may happen, may not happen, but you have to be ready for the worst. So he told me the worst things about his past and what could happen in the future. And the only reason he told me was that, Shivangi, if you are ready to bear this, if you are ready to tolerate this, if you are ready to live with me in spite of all these negative things, we have the whole life to know the good sides of me. So you don't have to know how good I am as a person. You have to know what are the negative sides of me or my life. If you're okay with that, then only get married to me. And he, at the end, he told me that, you only don't take the decision alone. Talk with your parents. Whatever I said, say every single thing with your parent, share with them. And if they say yes, and if you're okay, then only think ahead. That's what he said.
Yeah, that's brilliant. And I'll
Yeah.
tell you why that worked.
Why?
Okay. You collected the data. You did your due diligence. This is, this is why it was a no until it was a yes. You have to
Yeah.
find out as much as you can about the other person and then make a decision. And that's what happened. And you're absolutely proof of the system working. It's incredible. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you. Absolutely. And then I was blown away at that time only because whatever negative things he has told me till now, I've never experienced it. Like, that's because,
Well, there's a reason. There's a
yeah,
reason. You know what the reason is?
no.
It's you.
Oh,
You're such a positive influence on him. Really.
thank you.
I was suicidal in 2008.
Hmm.
And I had to tell my wife and said, honey, I've lost the car, the house, the student funds, everything. And she looked up at me and she said, I knew something was wrong. You've been behaving strangely. And she said, I thought it was something serious. I said, what are you talking about? This is serious. She said, no, honey, I thought you were dying. I thought you had cancer. I don't care about the money. And in that moment, everything changed because I had the support of a beautiful, loving, authentic
Wow.
soul. And it's the same with you.
Wow.
You are the cause.
Wow. Lovely. Incredible.
And,
So,
yeah, we need people to support us as men. And when we
absolutely.
have someone, we can do anything.
Absolutely. I have so many questions in my mind, and I'm just going to start from divorce that we were talking about. In India, also, the culture has started that, divorce has become common again here.
Yeah.
You said the reasons behind why divorce happens. You said that, you start from yes and then you move to no. So you see the person, but you don't do your due diligence. You don't
Mhm.
gather the data, and you just go for it. I
Yeah.
think
You
that's,
think it's love, but
yeah.
it's not love. It's lust
Mm,
or a liking for someone. You can like them, but don't fall in love. And people fall in love without finding the data. Then it becomes more painful
mm.
because love, honestly, is blind. When you're in love, you don't see things that other people see.
Absolutely, absolutely. Love is blind for sure, and it's not a good sentence. It's a sentence that we need to be aware of, and be alert of. So, when we talk about finding a partner, I think if we are really careful in deciding, okay, this is the life partner, and I can live with him for or her for the rest of my life, I think it's going to solve a lot of problems in the future. So the question comes to, how can one find an ideal partner? What he or she should look into the other person?
Okay, there are three things your partner must have. Okay, so everybody listen up. This will change your life. And this isn't just your romantic partner, but this is your business partner and your friends. The number one, the first thing they must have is integrity. They must have integrity. The second one, they must be loving, not just to you, but to everybody.
So I'll just break it down. So integrity means that whatever he speaks, thinks, does has to be in alignment.
Yep. So he has to be honest. She has to be honest. They have to tell the truth. If they say something, they have to perform. If they say, I'm going to meet you at 7, they have to be there at 7, unless something happens. If they say that I'm going to write a book and they don't write a book, if they say that they're going to pick the kids up and they don't pick the kids up, if they say that they're going to do something and they don't do it, integrity basically is being your word. Okay? And if you're late, it's fine. If you're a couple of minutes late, look, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I said I'd be there at 7 and it's 7:01. If I'm late for a coaching call and I'm a minute late, I always apologize because I'm out of integrity.
Absolutely. So it's,
So,
it's a step beyond honesty.
yes. Yeah, honesty's here. Integrity is everything. It covers everything inside of honesty, but it covers about being your word. If you say something, they can rely on it. And there's very few people on the planet have total integrity. I don't have full integrity. I mean, I'm sometimes late, but, it's not something I'm committed to, but I make every effort to be on time and, be my word.
You have a lot of high standards for yourself, probably that's why.
Yeah,
But that's the
absolutely.
first thing. Second, you said loving.
Yeah, so what happens, people are loving, but they're not loving all of the time to everybody. So it becomes transactional. Oh, if I do this for them, then they'll do this for me. Or if I do this for them, I expect them to do this for me. So then it becomes a transaction. But if you're just loving to everybody at all of the times, that's a beautiful thing, because you know that that is something within them. It's natural for them.
And what is
A
the
lot of
third?
relationships become transactional.
Correct. I agree. So it has to be, in a way, unconditional love and love for
Yeah.
all.
And the definition of love is acceptance. If you accept the other person as they are, that is love, you know. And that's what you did, you know, with your husband. You accepted him as he was. You knew what was bad, you knew what was good, and you accepted him, and that is pure love. There's no better definition than that.
I have a question. You know, a lot of people, they love their partner, but they can't accept them 100%. What?
But that's not love, you know, because the reason they can't accept the other person is, one, they have an expectation. Two, they have a judgment. Three, they have an attachment. Four, they have a belief system, and there could be more. They get triggered, whatever. And five is something that happened in the past they're not willing to let go of. So forgiveness is a big part of a relationship. You have to forgive. And if you write this down, everybody, forgiveness is the express pathway to freedom. The quality of your life is dependent upon the depth and authenticity of the forgiveness you extend to yourself and to others. It's everything.
Wow. Wow. Forgiveness is the express path to freedom. That's a lovely sentence. Beautiful. And what's the third quality you should look into your partner?
So the third one is they must be healthy, emotionally, physically, spiritually, mentally, and financially. Now, these are 5 things you have to get the data around.
Wow. Lovely. Lovely. I think, you know, if you just look for the third one, it's going to do the major trick, because I think right now how people are getting married is an unhappy soul has not achieved his goals, has not lived his life, has not done what he wants to do, has not followed his passion. And he's unhappy, and so for the void that he feels, he's looking for a partner and thinking that, okay, expecting that probably he'll fill the void and he'll do whatever he could not do. He'll give him all the love and all of those things. And the other person is also somewhere living the same life. And two unhappy souls get together and create a beautiful unhappy marriage.
Well, it's unhappy, and also it's comfortable, because there's no expectations. There's a low standard, and they just get comfortable. And at the end of their lives, they lead a life of mediocrity, and they just get comfortable and fearful. At least I've got someone. At least I've got a partner. At least I'm married. So, you know, don't do that. You know, go out and live a richer, fuller, happier life, because you deserve it. You absolutely deserve it. Do not settle. But, you know, if you're looking for a partner that has integrity, loving, and healthy, you have to step up too. You know, because if you want to attract someone like that, you have to show up. So have a look at your life and ask yourself, where could I be more integrous? Where could I be more loving? And where could I be healthier? You know, the big thing normally is be more loving to your parents. They gave you life. You know, they gave you everything. If you can't love your parents, how can you love someone else? And how can someone love you?
So true, so true. You said two beautiful things here. One is you said that, you know, before you look for the 3 qualities in your partner, which is integrity, loving, and healthy, you see how you can be those 3 things yourself. And then how you can do that, the same thing with your parents. How can you love your parents? Start with that. I think these are very powerful steps. And, you know, we say that there are 2 things, being and doing. A lot of people do a lot of things, but they don't focus on the being, and they expect a husband like Shah Rukh Khan, a wife like Aishwarya Rai, but they themselves are behaving somewhere around, I don't want to name anybody, but somebody less, you know. So you can't, I think the power of attraction, I think that is all about how your being is. What do you have to say about that?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. It's a being, not a doing. A lot of people are doing something, but if they're just being themselves, and the beautiful thing about being is that it's effortless. You're just being yourself. You're not acting, you're not pretending, you're not wasting energy. For example, if you look at a baby is just being. It's not attached, it's not expecting anything, it's just being a baby. But we're not, we're expecting, we have an attachment, we want this, we want that, and we're in our thoughts, we're in our head. When in your head, you're dead. So, we have to be heart-centered, we have to be, and this is a huge distinction that you share. Thank you.
Beautiful, thank you. And let's say that if a person is right now, there must be a few people who are looking for a partner, and probably the reason could be that maybe all their friends are married, maybe they all have kids also, and in their family a lot of people are poking them, that it's age, get married, and they're also on social media seeing that everybody's getting married, I'm the only one who's left behind. And I see a lot of people around me who get married just because, number one reason, हिंदी में मेरी दादी गुजरने वाले हैं, तो she has a wish. Do you understand Hindi a bit? Yeah.
A little bit. I'm more Punjabi, but
yeah. So
yes,
one reason could be they feel that, okay, my grandmother is going to die, so before she dies, I have to get married. Number two reason could be that, okay, everybody is getting married, and this is the last option I have. If I don't get married to this girl or a boy, there would be nobody else. So let me just settle down.
So true. And as human beings, we want to belong. And have you heard of the crab syndrome?
Not really.
Okay, so if you put 5 crabs in a bucket and one tries to leave, the other 4 will pull it down.
Oh, yes.
So if you look at some people in their 20s, say late 20s, and everybody else is married around them, the other people don't want that other person to be alone because they think it invalidates them. Hey, you get married, but he says, I'm happy. But then, they all keep on saying it, and it's a problem because, my son is 32, he's not married, and I said to son, don't get married unless you want to. Whenever you're ready, it doesn't matter because you're 32. Even if you get married at 35, you have 65 years of marriage ahead of you. Wow. There's no rush. But people are so scared what other people think.
He's a lucky son. And I can I can so relate with this because that's the same story with my brother. He's around that age that you said, and he's single right now, happily single. And there are so many friends of him who are married and have kids, and other people also, relatives and extended family members, and everybody is behind him, and they are like, how long are you going to be upset, and how long you'll get depressed one day, you will have no girl, and right now you feel okay, but what will happen after like 20 years, you'll be all alone, and all of those things.
Yeah. So this is what I would say to him. Write this sentence down. Infinite patience produces immediate results. If you know that everything will work out, you can be at peace and joy now. And a lot of these people who have got married and have kids, they're not happy. They portray that they're happy, but they're not happy. But they cannot let you know that because it would destroy them. So Don't believe people are all happy when they get married or when they have kids because they're not. Don't believe them.
Wow. I love that. And I completely agree because I see so many people who are not happy after having a child or whatever, but then they can't say, they can't express, especially in the Indian culture. So, if I ask you, Anil, what do you think, when should a person get married, ideally?
When they're ready. When you have someone with integrity, loving and healthy, when you feel you're ready. Don't rush it. Take your time and make sure, because you have plenty of time. There's no rush. Don't worry about what other people think. Don't worry about people saying to you, it's time, and this is the last opportunity, and my dying wish is that you get married. Don't do that.
And what about people who
Oh,
decide that they don't want to get married? What do you have to say to them?
yay! See, why should everyone get married? Why should they get married? I've got a couple of friends. They're not married. So they're married, but no kids. And I quite envy them because they can do anything at any time, any place, anywhere. They have more disposable income. They can do anything. But, there's 8 billion people on the planet. Do what fills your heart. Do not let other people judge you. This is your life. You get to choose how you want it. There's nothing wrong with being single. There's nothing wrong with just being married and no kids. It's your life. You only get one chance in your life. Do what's right for you because we're all individuals.
Mhm. And right now, I think what you said is so, so important because the kind of culture that we are living in, which is the social media culture, where there's constant comparison, constant FOMO, and a lot of decisions that we take today are based on not on what our heart wants or what we want. It's based on what we might miss out or what other people could say or in order to please somebody. And that's probably the reason addictions have become very common now.
Yeah, and I'll tell you why addictions happen. So, you know, we as human beings give power to other people. So here's something. What other people think of you is none of your business. And what I'm seeing nowadays, we're raising children who are enabled and entitled. So when we were growing up, we had a lot of adversity. So a lot of parents are saying, oh, when I have a child, I'm going to make their life easy. But the thing is, by making their life easy, you're not teaching them to handle problems. So the children grow up, they don't know how to handle relationships, people, life, work, commitment, making a difference. So they start looking for a high. And it starts with alcohol. Then it's, smaller drugs, bigger drugs, a faster car, all sorts of things. So it's a pandemic and we have to stop it. The greatest gift you can give your kids is this. Give them the ability to handle life by throwing adversity at them that they can reasonably handle. So when they grow up, they are strong, powerful contributors to society.
Beautiful, beautiful. We say this that don't
Yes.
tell God
Sure.
or pray to God saying that, hey, God, please don't give any problems to my children. Instead, pray that please give a lot of problems, but at the same time, give him strength to face the problems. I think you said it beautifully.
It's so true. I see it all the time, and it's so painful. You see that, we talked about divorce. We expect to get divorced in a certain way, and it's there's no harm in that. There's no taboo, there's no shame nowadays. But when we lose connection with our children, it is incredibly painful.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And, talking about kids, we should also focus on in-laws because right now in India, if we talk about especially, I see a lot of divorces happen not only because of husband-wife relationship, but I think also because they have some issues with their in-laws and they sometimes live in a joint family and they just don't find any other way but to be with them and they just feel that, okay, I just can't tolerate them anymore. How can a couple who's living in a joint family be happy together?
It is a problem, and I'm dealing with this a lot. And basically, they need interventions. The daughter-in-law is living in a house with the husband, who's the son of the parents, and the son has become feminine. She has become masculine, and the son wants to please his parents, and then there's this. But through communication, some tools and methodologies that we've shared today, there is always a way to bring harmony to that relationship. And the daughter-in-law will weaponize herself, meaning, I'm not going to have a child unless we move. I'm not going to have a child unless we do this. So the boy is stuck. He wants to please his parents, but he wants to please his wife. It's a big problem. But through interventions and communication and coaching and guiding and nurturing, the level and capacity of the love in that household can dramatically increase, so that, she doesn't feel heard, she doesn't feel listened to, she doesn't feel that she matters, she doesn't feel important. But if you can make her feel those feelings, she will be a beautiful addition to the family. It's a big problem, and I deal with it every day now.
So when you say intervention, do you mean you need external support, a coach, a mentor?
Yeah, so the difference between a therapist and a coach, I'll explain to you. A therapist would look at where you are today and how you got there. A coach would look at where you are, where you want to get to. You see, if you fly from Mumbai to New York and you buy a ticket, they didn't ask you, how did you get to Mumbai? They don't care. Where do you want to get to? I want to get to New York. Here's the ticket. That's the difference. So a therapist will make things sometimes, and I'm not saying anything bad about them, but sometimes they can stir things up from the past, which we don't need to stir up. I'm here, I want to get there. What's the fastest way? If you're a tennis player, what's the fastest way to be a better tennis player? If you're a soccer player, what's the fastest way to be a better soccer player? You need a coach.
Correct. Is there anything that a female, the wife or the husband should do at home so that the problem doesn't get worse? Any other small tips?
Well, again, ask your husband, what can I do to make you feel more respected? And if he says, if you speak to my mother, if you speak to my father, please speak to them with love. Please don't criticize them. Please talk to them nicely. And please know that they love you. And they're not being difficult. It's just that the way they've been brought up. And it's having many, many discussions like that, and making her feel important, making her feel heard, making her feel listened to, making her feel that she matters. If you do that, and for a man, he has to feel respected. And if you can make him feel respected, everybody wins. There's always a way. Always a way.
Always a way. And it boils down to, wife feeling loved and husband feeling respected. And if we maintain that, I think the problem is not going to get worse. At least it'll improve.
You don't have to fight about everything. Okay, so let me give you an example. If I said to you, hey, can you rip off your right shoulder and give it to me? I know you're going to die. Would you do it? You'd say no, because that's a rule. Okay? But if you have the same rule in your head, I will not give my happiness away, then your life will change. You see, it's easy to give our happiness away. Oh, they said that, they did that to me. But, at the end of the day, this is what you need to focus on. Imagine you're a woman. You get married to a beautiful man, and your parents are being difficult, but they're just being the parents, but they gave you the greatest gift, which is your husband. When you have children, they would not be possible without your husband, correct? And your husband wouldn't be possible without his parents. So imagine you have kids and your kids get married. How are you going to treat your daughter-in-law? You're going to do whatever you think is best for her. Of course you are. You see, that's what they're doing, but they may not always get it right, but their intention is pure. So, for example, I'm the love doctor. You see me walking along the street with my wife. Suddenly I throw her to the floor and you think, oh my God, what a nasty man. And you come to me and say, you're a nasty man. I said, why? You threw your wife to the floor. I said, yes, I did. And I would do it again. They said, why is that? Well, sir, you didn't see that car coming. I thought it was going to hit my wife, so I threw her to safety. See, when you have pure intent, everything will work out. So it's communication, and don't resist, don't fight, don't have an expectation, don't have an attachment. Forgive, and ask them, can I ask you why you'd like me to do that? Oh, because, oh, I understand. Thank you. I would gladly like to do that. So I think there's a balance. There's got to be an equilibrium. But it stems from communication and understanding where the other person is coming from.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I think anytime somebody is behaving badly with you has probably nothing to do with you. I think it has to do with their own state of mind, how they feel. Probably at a certain age, the in-laws are in poor health. Physically, they are not feeling good. And so somewhere the anger, the frustration is somehow transferred to you. So it has nothing to do
Yeah,
with you.
yeah, with church. And also, the in-laws may be influenced by their friends. Oh, your daughter-in-law doesn't do that, or she doesn't do that. Then it's crazy. And my parents would say, no, she's not doing that, and she would stand up. And they said, okay, so stand up for your, children, stand up for your son-in-law, stand up for your daughter-in-law. My daughter used this formula to get married. First boyfriend she married. And she brought him home and she said, Dad, what's the score? I said, honey, you better sit down. I'm not happy. So she got really worried. I said, Dad, you taught me how to find the right partner. And I thought I did. I said, honey, look, I'm not happy. I'm going to give him a score out of 10. You better sit down. And she said, Dad, what's the score? What's the score? I said, honey, he's a 12. And she said, what do you mean? I said, look, I'm not happy with him. I'm delighted with him. I know 100% he will look after her. I don't have a minute of worry. And you know what? I was sitting down the other day, and I had a 5-second worry about her in the relationship. 5 seconds. And I thought, oh my God, that feels so painful. And imagine that was a day, a week, a month, a year, 5, 10, 20 years. It's so painful. So, we have to pick right.
Wow, how lovely, how lovely. So, right now, people who are married for over 10 years, you see no intimacy, no passion in their life. Is that a problem?
It's a problem, but it can be fixed through coaching and guiding and communication. I was coaching someone the other day and they just didn't have passion. And I gave them 2 or 3 tips. In just one session, they rekindled a lot of passion and communication. But they just don't have the tools. And if you have the tools, everything can change very quickly.
Mm-hmm. I think intention is the most important thing. I feel the couples who are 10 years, plus married or more than that, they just feel that it's okay. We are living together. Our kids are there. They are happy. We are happy in our life. We are comfortable. But they don't feel that there is any need to have passion in their life, or probably they feel there's no scope. So do you see any importance in igniting that fire again inside the couple?
It's everything, because they're not fulfilled. They can be successful, but they're not fulfilled. And it affects their energy too, because if you have a deep, passionate relationship, your energy levels go up, your kids benefit, your friends benefit, and you make a bigger impact. It's everything.
Mhm. So if you can give, let's say, 1, 2, 3 ideas that they can just start applying right now, what would they be?
Okay, 1, write this down, everybody. This will change your life. It changed my life. Be so amazing that you cannot be ignored. And if you are ignored, it doesn't matter. 2, perform random acts of kindness to your partner, to your children, to your friends, to your business associates. And 3, focus on serving. Focus on not reacting. Focus on responding. Focus on the beautiful things about your partner. So write down 50 great things about your partner, and then read those things out to your partner and tell them what they really mean to you. These 3 things will change your life.
Lovely, amazing. How you said that, be so amazing that, people will have to notice you. Your
Yeah.
partner will have to
And
notice you. How can you be amazing?
so, for example, I was walking in a hotel and I saw some litter on the floor. I picked it up and put it in the trash can. I didn't have to do that. I was in the elevator yesterday and I made someone smile. I was on a secret mission yesterday and I did an intervention on someone I'd never met before, and it was my gift to him. But it changed his life, and he will change even more lives. I have a 3-foot rule. Anyone who comes within 3 feet of me, I will say something to them. I was in the elevator today. There was a worker cleaning the windows, and I thanked him. I said, "Hey, you're doing a great job. It smells amazing." We had a conversation. That is being so amazing that you cannot be ignored. Wherever you go, be the best version of you.
Wow, that's incredible. I'm going to steal that idea from you. I'm going to follow that.
You're not stealing anything. I'm giving it to you. I want everybody to take away what I have, share it with their friends, because we owe nothing. I want everybody to experience this.
Absolutely, because I think that's such an incredible way of feeling and being awesome. You made the other person, I think being awesome is all about making the other person feel important, feel loved, feel respected. That's what you're doing, I think.
So the secret is, don't focus on you, focus on others. And that way you get to lead a richer, fuller, happier life. This will add more years to your life and more life to your years.
Wow, amazing. And I think right now, there are two things, personality and your character. A lot of people put lots of money on building their personality. It could be their looks, it could be makeup, it could be surgeries, it could be clothes, brands, all of those things. It enhances the personality probably. But what about the character? I think what you're saying builds your character, and you fall in love with person with personality maybe in the first meeting, but afterwards you see the character, and for the rest of the life, if you're married to the person, you're going to fall in love with the character every single day.
And that's where you find your due diligence. You observe people, how they handle people, how they talk to people. I spend time with billionaires, and some of them are really not nice people, but some of them are beautiful souls. You would never know that they were billionaires because they do amazing things. They perform acts of kindness, and the secret to living is giving. Perform acts of kindness. And a few things happen. When you perform an act of kindness, you receive endorphins. The person receiving the act of kindness receives endorphins. The person observing the act of kindness receives endorphins. And the person sharing the act of kindness receives endorphins. And then it continues on. See, we never know the impact we have on other people. People will always remember how you made them feel.
This is so lovely. You've met Amitabh Shah, who's our common friend. You met him in the US. And
Beautiful couple, and Rashmi too, and Dev. Beautiful people. And immediately I saw them, I felt it.
Absolutely. They say the same thing. So You Are Unstoppable is the NGO that we are connected with. And he said the same thing, that when you do any sort of act of kindness, be it for the blind, for the elderly, for somebody stranger to you, you always not only release, as you said, endorphins in yourself, but in him and the person, exactly what you said. So this makes so much of sense. But let's say there is a person who's depressed right now, who's not feeling so good. Telling him that, you do something good for the others might not click. At that moment, what does he do?
I've been there, and this is what I did. I perform acts of kindness. In the moment you give authentically, all the pain and suffering disappears. So I started to give when I was suicidal in 2008. I started to give, and it changed everything. And then it builds up, and you feel good, and then all of a sudden you think, hey, life is not about me, it's about the difference I make. I have to get out of my own way. It's not about me. We're not that important.
All right. So talking about marriage, I have a lot of questions about relationships that I want to ask you in a series of questions. I call it rapid fire questions.
Absolutely.
Are you?
You could throw anything at me.
All right. So I'm really excited. I have very, Beautiful questions that people commonly ask, and I think this little segment is going to help a lot of people.
Okay,
All
absolutely. Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right. So, number one question: love at first sight or love over time?
It's the golden rule. Collect the data
Mm,
and find out if if they have integrity. Find out if they're loving. Find out if they're healthy. You can love them, sure, but don't fall in love
hmm. So,
without finding the data.
so
Golden rule.
you don't believe in love at first sight?
No.
Perfect.
Because there's no data. I'll tell you what happened yesterday. I was in a hotel and I saw three kids playing and I fell in love with them. I loved them because this energy. And I can't, again, be so amazing that you cannot be ignored. I said, "Mammy, are these your daughters?" She said, "Yes." I said, "They have a great energy. They lifted my heart. Thank you."
Wow.
I didn't have to say that, but imagine how she felt. But,
Amazing.
I loved them and I took on the happiness that they had and I enjoyed it, but I
Absolutely.
wasn't in love with them.
Makes sense. Perfect. What is the biggest myth of marriage that you have encountered?
I think the biggest myth is that you have to make your children your number one priority. You have to focus on your children. I think that's the biggest myth.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. For people who are not able to apologize to their partner, thinking that they were not wrong, what would you tell them?
I'd say, are you more committed to being right, or are you committed to being happy? It's a choice. And if you want to be right, that's great. But in the moment you're being right, you cannot love your partner. It's impossible.
Superb. Superb. So you either have a choice of being right or being happy. What do you choose?
Yeah. And, do you want to be right? Do you want to be happy? Simple choice. And what would happen if you could let it go? Is it that important?
All right. What is your favorite book on relationship or marriage?
My book is called Immediate Happiness by Emil Gupta. But I like, I think John Gray is very good. Men are from Mars and women are from Venus. I think that's a great book.
What about Five Love Languages? Do you like that book?
That I haven't read it, but I know people talk about it. That's a
Yeah.
very interesting book too.
Yeah. All right. Texting or calling your partner? What is better?
Always call your partner, because in texting there's no emotion, there's no tone, and things can get misconstrued. But why not talk to your partner, and then you get a deeper connection. It means you're focused on them. You're not focusing on other things. When you're texting, you could be doing some other things.
Okay. Is there any specific time, according to you, that in a day a partner should give to the other person? This much minutes or this much of time in a day a partner should give?
It's not the time, it's the quality. I can, so people, when they're leaving their partner, they say, "See, I love you." But if you said, "Honey, I want to thank you for being in my life. You've given me two amazing kids. You've supported me, loved me, and, given me total respect. I just want to say that if anyone tried to hurt you, I would step in the way and take a bullet for you. You mean everything to me. I know you're going to have a wonderful day, but I'm constantly thinking of you today." It's not the quantity, it's the quality. Just 1 minute of pure presence can fill someone's life up, someone's day up beautifully.
Okay. Long distance relationship, do they work?
Generally, they don't work because proximity is power. And it creates a false illusion of closeness, because if you haven't seen each other for 6 or 7 weeks and then you meet, there's all of a sudden, oh my God, I haven't seen you in ages. And then, you have a wonderful time, then they leave. But, a relationship is, what is that relationship like when not everything is wonderful, when you're dealing with normal circumstances? That's
Correct.
what life is like. A relationship isn't fun, 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 fun. A lot of it is just boring stuff. Washing the dishes, cleaning the car, cooking, working at your desk. It's boring, but you have to understand that.
Absolutely. I think it's living in extremes. You're meeting and then you're not together. All right.
Yeah, it's a false sense of security.
Okay. Any activity you suggest couples to do which enhances their quality of relationship or passion?
Yeah, be playful. Do funny things. Sometimes I put toothpaste on the handle of the door, or I pull pranks. But just laugh together. Watch a movie together. Just be present together. Go for a walk together. Just talk and recollect magical moments. Spend time with your partner. Quality time.
Best surprise gift that you can give to your partner?
A baby.
I don't think
That was
so.
a surprise gift for us. My wife went to emergency hospital and says, "Oh, by the way, did you know you're pregnant?" That was a surprise gift. But the biggest surprise gift would be, I think, a birthday party. A surprise birthday party or a surprise party for someone.
Okay. Okay. What is one mistake that a girlfriend or a boyfriend should not do before they get married?
A boyfriend or girlfriend should not do before they get married. Obviously, entertain someone by texting, or just make sure that everything can be understood, and to work on themselves and just not do stupid things, really.
Do you believe in the idea of giving expensive gifts before they get married?
No, I'm not. You see, I would be more, and I tell you a gift my daughter gave me, and it's the greatest gift that she ever did. She got 12 photographs of us at the Taj Mahal, meeting the Dalai Lama, with Richard Branson, with Mike Tyson, our trips to different countries. We've been to over 200 countries between us. And what she did, she made a collage, and then she made a jigsaw out of it. And then when we filled in the jigsaw, we remembered every moment. So it's not the money, because if I could buy a diamond necklace for my wife and another diamond necklace, but it doesn't mean anything. But if I gave her something meaningful, she would always appreciate it.
So if you have to choose between an expensive gift or a meaningful gift, it will be the second one.
It's always a meaningful gift, because the other person realizes the amount of effort and thought that went into it, and then they realize that person was thinking about me. It's easy just to order a necklace or a ring or something expensive, but there's no thought behind that.
100% correct. Sharing password with your partner, yes or no?
Oh, yeah. My wife has complete access to my phone, my computer, my bank account, everything.
Okay.
Everything.
Okay.
And I show her, here's my phone. And, she can see anything. There's nothing I don't hide. But, you have to be in integrity. Don't be texting people that be construed as, you're having bad thoughts. Just keep everything clean. And, that's where the integrity comes in.
Absolutely. Okay. Number one thing that keeps marriage successful.
Make your partner your number one priority, and your relationship will be very successful.
Number one thing that breaks marriages.
Not making your partner your number one priority, not giving your husband respect, not giving your wife love.
Number one red flag that you see while looking for a partner.
It's a lack of integrity, not being loving, and not being healthy. If someone is emotionally unstable, is on depression medications, or has tried to hurt themselves by trying to commit suicide, it's going to be a problem in your relationship. So always do your due diligence to prevent future problems.
Okay. One piece of advice for those who are newly married.
Keep on making your partner your number one priority. Spend time with them. Schedule time with them. Have fun.
Okay. And one piece of advice for a person who's single and looking for a partner.
You have to look for them where you expect that type of person to hang out. Don't find someone in a bar or a nightclub. That's not what you want to do. Get to know them first. Go for a walk, go for a coffee, go for a hike, do something fun with them, collect the data. And remember, there's plenty of time. Don't worry about if your friends are all married, it doesn't matter. Infinite patience produces immediate results. That person will come into your life. Be patient.
Outstanding. Number one way, this is the last one. Number one way to avoid misunderstanding.
Is to communicate clearly, efficiently, and powerfully. So the other day, I looked at my wife. She didn't look happy. I said, "Honey, have I upset you?" And she said, "No, honey, I'm just cold." Great. It's communication.
Wow. So looks so insignificant, but is important.
Yeah.
Lovely, lovely.
Say that again.
It looks very insignificant. It looks like it's so trivial. We don't want to. It's okay. So what? So what if you didn't ask? But then when you,
But it showed her that I cared.
Absolutely.
And it stopped me from thinking, what have I done wrong?
Yeah.
Because I want to keep her happy, but her happiness isn't my responsibility. People need to know that. Your wife or your husband's happiness is his responsibility, not yours.
100%. Thank you so much. That was your rapid fire round. I really got some amazing insights. And I think, I felt like going on and on. I had some new questions, but I think we'll keep it for later because I feel that this is...
We can do the part two. When you come to Orlando,
yes,
we'll do a part two.
Absolutely, 100%. And I am 100% going to spend a lot of time with you when I'm there in the US very soon.
Oh, fantastic.
So I hope you know that we are coming there. And
absolutely. I have your dates booked in. I know you're coming to Orlando, Miami, Key West.
Yes.
Yeah, I have you all looked after.
Outstanding. So I can't wait to see you there because I feel I've got so much of insight. I've got so much of wisdom. Whatever Sneh was saying about you, he was praising a lot about you. But whatever expectations I had, I think you surpassed that.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
And
you so much.
It was incredible. It was incredible. How was your experience?
I loved it, because I know that many lives will be changed because of this. And we have a duty to share our gift. And you have a beautiful gift. Thank you for that. I have a beautiful gift. And Sneh has a beautiful gift. And it's our duty to share this so that we impact the world in the best way possible by being so amazing that we cannot be ignored.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely. I have two more quick questions if I can ask. And that is, because you've met so many amazing people in the world, the most renowned people in the world. You've been among celebrities. You've been among the topmost people. When you look into their life, you've seen up close and personal everything. What is one learning out of that all of us should know about? Is there anything?
I learned something very special from Richard Branson. Two things. One is to learn to listen more.
Mm-hmm.
And the second one is learn to say yes to things and work it out afterwards. Take on opportunities and work it out.
Outstanding. Outstanding. Any piece of advice lastly to the audience who's listening? Anything?
Here's a great exercise I teach my coaching clients. Write down all the achievements that you have achieved in your life, starting from being born, peeping, pooping, eating, walking, talking, finishing this school, finishing that school, graduating, winning an honor, passing an exam. Write them all down and notice that you have been very successful because we forget about the achievements that we've been blessed with.
So true. So it's about recognizing how far you have come, counting your blessings, and being grateful.
Yes.
And I'm definitely
Yes.
going to write today's day as one of the best memorable days. I got to have you in the show, and it was incredible. Loved
No,
it.
thank you.
Thank you.
I enjoyed it. Thank you for even thinking about me. Thank you.
थैंक यू सो मच फॉर योर टाइम। सो देखा, मैंने आपको कहा था कि बहुत मज़ा आएगा। आई होप कि आपने कुछ कुछ नोट्स बनाए हैं और बहुत सारे इंसाइट्स, जैसे मुझे भी बहुत सारे इंसाइट्स मिले थे और मैंने भी बहुत सारी चीज़ों को नोट किया है। रिमेंबर, अगर हम छोटे छोटे स्टेप्स लेना आज से शुरू कर दे तो हम एक बेहतरीन रिश्ते बनाना सीख सकते हैं और अल्टीमेटली लोगों में खुशियाँ बांट सकते हैं। अगर आपको एक भी चीज़ ऐसी लगी कि ये लोगों को पता होनी चाहिए, शेयर करना ना भूलिएगा। फिट भारत मिशन को अब तक सब्सक्राइब और फॉलो ना किया हो तो कर दीजिएगा, बेल बटन को क्लिक कर दीजिएगा। और कौन से नए टॉपिक के ऊपर आप चाहेंगे मैं बात करूं, किसे मैं इनवाइट करूं, क्या चाहेंगे, लेट मी नो, बिकॉज मेरा अल्टीमेट पर्पज़ यही है कि ये नॉलेज फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट जो मिल रहा है ज़्यादातर लोगों तक पहुँचे और हमारा भारत, हमारी दुनिया को हम बेहतर बना सके। तब तक याद रखिए होलिस्टिक हेल्थ विद शिवांगी देसाई में कि अगर हेल्थ है तो सब है।